Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim of Kimberly Budgets here on YouTube, and I'm on a mission to be student debt free by 30 and make money moves in the process. Today we are going to be doing my favorite video of the month, which is my unstuffing, my bill exchange, and my savings tracker updating extravaganza. So this is the video that I unstuff everything I've spent on my credit cards this month, pay those bills off, and then tally up how much I have in savings. So this is where I get to see where all the progress is made. So if you want to see how much I have in savings this month, keep on watching. So first we're going to unstuff the easy part, which is my bills binder. We are taking out monthly bills, obviously, to pay for the bills for the next month. So this is $624 right here. How is everyone doing? I hope you all are doing well. Investments, we are taking this out as well because we have to take it to the bank and actually invest this money. Let me just count it first. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $200 going into investing. So this is not the only money I invest. I also invest in my 401k and a Roth IRA, which automatically draws out of my paycheck. This is just extra money to invest in other index funds or crypto like I want to. So Invisalign, we have $200 coming out for Invisalign. We have nothing for annual bills. Property taxes rolls over, and car insurance and tags rolls over as well. So now getting to unstuffing my sinking funds. Ooh, I am worried for this month, y'all, because I did a lot of, well, I didn't spend a lot of times. I didn't swipe my card a lot of times, but the times I did spend money, I spent a lot. So for personal, to celebrate my raise, I bought some jewelry, and I decided just to use the money I saved up for it. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. So not enough to cover the 130 that I spent, which I definitely don't want to make a habit of, but I will just take that money out of the miscellaneous that I have in my bank account from my paycheck. So yeah, definitely don't want to make a habit of that. I think I'm going to start trying to limit the amount of credit card usage that I have just to avoid overspending in the future, but that is a lesson I will take into next month. Next is Kimberly Budgets, which is back here. First, we are taking out $11 for some erasable pens that I bought. So that's a 10 and a 1. And then down here, I bought the laminator machine and all of the supplies. So I need to take out 130. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130. Clothing together, we have 70 that we need to take out. So 20, 40, 60, 5, and 70. Okay, so that's my entire clothing envelope. So unstuffing all of that. And then for self-care, I finally booked my facial, and so I had to pay that on my credit card. I like paying ahead of time if I can, so that is going to be $165. Which is here. So $165. So 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5. So already can tell I've done a lot of damage this month. But that's okay, because for the past few months I haven't been spending that much money at all out of my sinking fund, so it's about time that I start spending some of this money. Alright. So now that my unstuffing is complete, we are going to be doing the fun part, which is updating my savings tracker and my condensing bill exchange. Starting off with my sinking funds. We still have $7,000 in my emergency fund. That has not changed. So the difference is 0. For my house, I contributed $160 to my house down payment fund this month. So I have $1,350. That is an increase of $160. My brother and my parents both have $650, and that is an increase of $100 each. So if you're wondering where I'm getting these numbers from, I contribute the same amount every paycheck to an investment account I have. So that money is not in these envelopes, that is in those accounts. For health though, we have 100, 200, 20, 35, 6. $236 in health, and that is a drop of $10. Seeing what I can condense here. Looks like I can't condense anything, so we'll put that back in this envelope. Car maintenance has 20, 40, 65, 70. $70 in car maintenance. That is an increase of $25. So let's see what we can condense. We can turn this into a 10. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70 in car maintenance. And this $10 bill has a hole in it, so I'm going to trade it out for a better one. Okay. Personal, unfortunately, has nothing in it, so that is a decrease of $100. Self-care. Self-care also we just took out. We just deducted from it, so we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, and $10, which is a decrease of $100 as well. That's okay. Like I said, I've been saving up for that facial for a long time. Gifts. Gifts has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 151. So 151 in gifts, and that is an increase of $90. So making good progress there for Christmas, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. Birthdays has 20, 40, 50, and 60, so that's an increase of $20. Increase of 20. Beauty or clothing has 0, so that is a decrease of $25. Beauty had 53 when we started the month. I know it has less than that. We have $35, which we cannot condense. Let's see how much that changed during the month. And that's a decrease of $18. Look at household. I know household grew. We have 25, 30, and 5 in household, which is an increase of 10. I'm going to condense these two 5s into a 10. We still have 20, 30, and 5. Kimberly budgets. We have 10, 15, 16, and 17. We started off the month with 93. So that is a decrease of $76. New phone. We started off the month with 210. Now we have 150. There's a $50 gift card in there, so that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. $285 in new phone. And let's see if I can condense. So 50, 70, 90, and 100. So like I said, trying to get rid of these 50s. So I can't condense anymore. All right. So I had 285. And that is an increase of $75. Now let's see, for my bills and savings challenges, month ahead, we still have $1,000, and that lives in my bills account. So let's go through this in order. My annual bills, we have 10, 25, and 30. So we're gonna trade this out for a 20. Started the month off with 0. So that is an increase of $30. Property taxes has $20 in it. I'm gonna trade that out for a 20. I don't actually care what denominations these are in, but because I'm going to be saving money over time, I don't want to get these envelopes. I don't want these envelopes to get too thick. Car things, I know I can't condense anymore because it's just 20s, so $80. Let's look at car tags. Car tags, I can take these two 10s and make them 20. So that's $22. Let's update the tracker here. So we have $80 in car insurance. We started the month off with 0. And we have 22 in car registration. So that's an increase of $80 and then an increase of 22. So for luxury, we started off the month with $53. Now we have 50, 70, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So $111 in luxury. And that is an increase of $58. So I'm going to put all of this down and then pick up $111. So 110 and 11. My student loans, this is the biggest one I think I will need to condense. I do not track this in my savings tracker because I save up and then I pay off my loan, I save up, I pay off my loan, so it really doesn't contribute to my long-term savings. All I do at the end of the month is condense. So these hundreds are good. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So I'm going to take out a $100 bill. Not that one, that one's the moldy one. This one. We're going to start, we're going to see how many ones I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave these two. 5, 10, 20, and then 40, 60, 80, 1. And that will be another $100 bill. Let's see how much we have left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So that's another $100 bill we can use. And then 5, 6, 7. So let's see. We should have 1107. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And so much thinner than all of those other bills. My 100 envelopes does not get condensed, but we do get to add up how much we have now. Alright, so I went ahead and added up all the numbers in my tracker. I started off the month with $358 and now I have $550. So that's an increase of $192. For my $5 challenge, we're going to just count off my tracker. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. We have $75. It's an increase of $25. We started off the month with $50. For invest the rest, we are going to count up how much I've invested so far. I've debated between doing the actual balances of my investments, but I decided just to keep tracking how much I actually invested. That number is just easier for me to track month to month. So I have 360 plus 110 plus 150 plus 50. So we're gonna have $670 and invest the rest. We started off with 470, so that's an increase of $200. My IRA, so far in my IRA we've invested $575. We started off the month with 83, so that's an increase of $492. Pulling out my $1 challenge, we started off the month with $43. So that's an increase of a whopping $3. And my very last step is to see how much I saved up in my 1K savings challenge. So far in my 1K savings challenge, we have $359 saved up. We started off the month with $110. And that is an increase of $145. So now for the fun part, I'm going to add these all up and we're going to see how much progress I made this month. And we are back. So I went ahead and highlighted all the places that I increased my savings in green and my decreased savings in red. Happy to see that most of these are still in green despite my crazy unusual amount of spending this month, but that is okay. That's what I set aside that money for. So in terms of totals, I started off the month with $12,465 in savings. And so savings includes anything from emergency fund, any investment accounts I have, my savings challenges, and my sinking funds. And at the end of the month, I have $14,087 in savings. I feel like I say this every video, but y'all, if you're having a hard time saving money, like me, I could not even save a nickel before I started the system, and now I started in November and now I have $14,000 in savings. So it really adds up quickly. It makes savings a lot of fun. So if you're having a hard time savings, try something new. Try this method. Now we are on to our final step, which is counting how much I am taking back to the bank. And we will definitely need a calculator for this because if not, we'll be here all day. All right, so in hundreds, we have 100, 2, 3, and 4. Fifties, we have 150. 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87. So $700 in 20s. 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So plus 170. 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And for 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $25 in ones. That means today we are taking $1,510 back to the bank. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know if y'all have done your bill exchanges yet. Let me know how your progress is going. I love reading about how y'all's progress is going and responding to you. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for my next video. Bye!